This is a guide for those of you out there who are finding life too easy and need a challenge or some stress in your life. Now, there are several ways to get yourself into debt, but I will be showing you the best and fastest ways of doing it. Become a gambling addict. If you're looking to get yourself into debt, then you're probably thinking, becoming a gambling addict could take me quite a while to get into financial difficulties. You'll be surprised at just how wrong you are. It does not take much to become an addict. All you need to do is begin gambling. You do not even need to travel all the way to a casino either. There are plenty of other ways of gambling, such as at the bookmaker, online, or even in your own home. The addiction can come swift and fast, particularly if you're doing well early on. You will be led into a false sense of security as you continue to bet more and more. However, over a relatively short span of time, you should start seeing your money begin to disappear. If you are continually winning your bets, then you are obviously cheating, and you should report yourself to the nearest authority and hand yourself into the police. Either way, you will eventually end up in a heap of debt. Seek help from the Mafia. If you are looking for a faster way to get yourself into debt, then all you need to do is ask a favour from the Mafia. The Mafia is a group of people who operate their business through illegal activity. Right from the very beginning, you'll be in the Mafia's debt, and even if you repay that current debt back to the Mafia, you will forever be at their mercy. However, the reason why a lot of people seek the Mafia out initially is because they often grant you whatever you desire, with the small price of being permanently in their debt. So I recommend seeking their assistance if you wish to get anything you want illegally, but also with the knowledge that you and your family may end up whacked or in prison as a result. Get a no spending limit credit card. Credit cards are a brilliant concept for getting yourself into debt. They are a piece of card issued to you by your bank. They allow you to spend borrowed bank-loaned money at any point, providing you pay the money back at a later date. If you fail to repay the money that you spent earlier that month, the bank will start charging you interest until all the money is finally repaid. However, with most credit cards, there is often a fixed credit limit that you can spend. This is why you want to get yourself a no spending limit credit card. There, you'll be able to spend beyond your means and are free to deal with the consequences at a later date. When you are issued with this holy grail of credit cards, the trick is to go hell for leather and purchase everything under the sun. Don't bother buying cheap items as it will just waste time. Instead, buy luxury items such as a diamond encrusted toothbrush or an iPhone. When the bank discover that you have purchased all of these items and cannot pay the money back, you will be in a great deal of trouble, and you have achieved your goal of being in debt. Break the law. There are several ways of going about this, but you must ensure you get caught by the authorities. Otherwise, it is not worthwhile. Depending upon the crime, you may be charged with a fine. The size of the fine will increase with the crime, so the crime for stealing candy from a candy shop will be slightly less than stealing money from a bank. The more crimes you commit, the more money that you'll have to pay back, and eventually you will end up in debt. As a bonus to this, you will also be issued with an arrest record. This is particularly useful because statistically, you will earn less income as a result, and you will have a high chance to be unemployed. Furthermore, your actions could help you to get sent to prison, where you will be charged for various prison fees such as medical care, subsistence fees, and for supervision. If you then get released back into society, you'll certainly struggle for work and most likely end up in serious financial difficulties. So that is the complete guide for getting yourself into debt. If you're wondering about my financial situation, I have followed this debt advice down to the T and am in serious trouble. Best of luck getting yourself into debt, and I'll catch you later.